Hi everyone, my name's Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you? I'm sorry, the weather here, 1 minute it's sunny and then the next minute it's dark, so please forgive the lighting will change. It's just one of those days. The product of the month for June, oh, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I can't wait to get it into my little hands. And it's a koala, a snail, and oh my god, a Highland cow. I just think it's great. And oh, of course, a penguin. But they're just great and lovely sentiments and that. Spend $125, which is easy done. Believe me, it's easy done. And you can buy that for $9. So I think it's worth it. I think it's one that you'll be a keeper and it will go quick. Okay, so today's card is a mix match of everything. I've had some bits of scraps on my table and I'm using those up. And so we're going for, I'm doing a template, but I'm going to use Help Grow Me. I'm going to use the dies and I'm going to use all Aflutter. So I love it because it's a punch. No, I love it anyway. Yes, so I think that's it. Just got other things there. So that's what we're going to do. So I've got all the bits and pieces. So I'm using Early Espresso. So we will find a bone folder and we'll press that. So that's done. And I've got basic white for the inside, so we won't worry about the inside for the moment. But I've got pieces here. I want to put this piece on here. The measurements are all on my blog for this template. And then I've got these cute little squares. I've got 3 squares. And I'm going to put it here. And I haven't used this paper for so long. And I pulled it out. And you remember it's still available. It's called Country Wood. It is so so versatile, I should say. It's just a beautiful one, and you know, like we get so many nice beautiful papers and you forget about it. And that's how I'm thinking that, so they go down straight, evenly. So it's good. Good. And I've done this, and that is in pecan pie. I thought I'd do that. These are the things I had, and this is done in could have been petunia pop, but you could change it to berry burst. And what I've done on top of that is, you see the silver foil. I'm just getting the hair off it. Silver foil, and I've also done clear embossing on top, so I've stamped it on top again, and to give that bit of a shine. I don't know if you can see the shine in the sun, so I thought, you know, you could put it, I don't know, somewhere like that. And with the all Aflutter, I've got these cute butterflies, and I'm just bending. Probably didn't stamp it, but you see the cut is there. So it's a great bundle, and so I've got that, and I've done that in crisp cantaloupe, so we'll put them around somewhere. And then I've got a piece for the sentiment, and that will go somewhere around there. So we'll work it all out. That's sort of my plan, so let's get to it. Okay, so find some glue. I just love, this is just the opposite side actually, so I love this paper. Always, you know, when you love something and you don't want to use it, use it. Just, you know, things, you know, like the Last Chance product list was updated last week, so you know, there's some great buys there. And we are going to sort of space these out. Roughly, I got it. Yep, got it sort of evenish like that. Just checking, all good. Okay, so I'm going to start with the middle, and I'm going to glue this one down. Can't go wrong with wood grain. That's why I thought I'll use this when I was looking to what would I do with this template. And I've got these templates. They're fantastic. I've been using the last couple of weeks, and I have to give a shout out to the Ultimate Making Jumpstart. It's from the Stamping Lounge. If you look up Stamping Lounge and look for sketches, you get 51 sketches with 52 sketches inside, and it gives you a lot of information, and it gives you centimeters, and it gives you in inches, imperial as well. So they are well worth getting, and they aren't that expensive, to tell you the truth, for all the work that's gone in there. Really, really great. And oops, and two of the people from that group, the Stamping Lounge, are former artisan people, and they are very talented ladies. And I'm just going to glue this one down, and I'm just going to put that sort of like that. They're very talented. Okay, now we're going to, I'm just going to move this a little bit, and all right, we're going to try it with the camera on. We'll see. I love these new, I didn't think I was going to like the new magnets, stamp pads, but honestly, no brainer. They are good. They are really good. You can do your extra bits there. I've got a bit of ink there. Excuse me. I've been with my grandson. He's sick, and now I think I've got it. I like to share everything, and it comes apart, and I just put it on top just to save space. And let's just see. Oh, there's my cup of tea. I might have a drink. I always like to have peppermint tea on hand, and I've just got these. We'll see if it works. And there's a 2 stamp thing. We'll see if it works. Probably won't work now because I'm on camera. And I'm just going to stamp off, and I am just going to place that there. So you don't want it real dark, the background. So I've done that. And then I'm going to do full strength on this one. There's another style as well. There's a different style of butterfly as well you can do, and you just sort of line it up as best you can, and then go for it. See how we went. There you are. Perfect. Better than the original one. So there you are. So very good. I'm very happy with that. And we can glue that on the inside of our card. So we'll get that. We need an insert because you can't write on that unless you use the white gel pen, I suppose. Which we haven't shown you. I haven't shown you those yet, but they're coming. Don't sweat. But they are coming. There's so much to do and so much to show you. Okay, now we're going to do a sentiment. Let's put that on there. And I can do, let's think a little bit small. Where's the other stamps? This is from Aflutter. Thinking of you today. Oh, that fits perfect. that's it. That has to be it, doesn't it? Because it fits perfectly. And we are using butterflies. Who doesn't love butterflies? And we can stick that on there, just double checking. Pretty good. Okay, we'll get a block. Get the block. And I'm going to do it in crisp cantaloupe. I'm still learning these colours. And we are going to try and get that even. Lucky there's two sides to a piece of cardstock, so see how we go. Oh, that's perfect. So now I'll just put the lid on and we're done with that. Beautiful. So we'll bring this piece in and we're going to put it up there, and I'm just going to put some dimensionals. Now I saw the dimensionals not long ago. Here they are. Seeing them and knowing where they are two different things, especially when you're recording. As you know, I lose them all the time. I'm just hopeless. Okay, there's some amazing things happening, and also it is time, if you want to get the June paper pumpkin, it is time for you to order that, because you'll miss out otherwise. Okay, so I think I'm just going to use glue dots for these. So I'm just going to change my pick tool, and just because I like the spiky end to pick up the dots. And these can be your embellishments if you want. You know, I'm going to put one here. I'm going to flip him up, because they'll lay down once you get them on the card. But if you've got the creases there, let the person who is receiving the card to know they can do that. And I'm going to put one here, I think. I like that there. And the last one, where will we put the last one? Glue dot. And put it down here. And I've got some string. I'm using the essential pack of Baker's Twine, and I've got that in cream. I just thought it would go nice. And maybe because I've run out of white, to tell you the truth. So it's good. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, we'll put that. I like putting it sort of around here. Put that on the edge. Yeah, that looks good. And I've got some Sunset Sparkle sequins, and I thought we'll have a look at those. And see. I like these ones. I don't know what colour they are, but they are looking good. I just thought, oops, I don't need that one. I like to use the spatula end when I'm doing these now. I've just found it's so much easier. So we've got a bit smaller and larger. So we'll get a large one from here. Oops. What's happened? And we might put it over there and get a smaller one. Put it there. I like to do odd numbers. 3 is really my go-to, and I get another oops, a small one, and I think we might put it here, sort of trying to do triangles because that apparently catches your eye. Let me know, does it catch your eye? Anyway, so I hope you like this card, and I will put the link for the cards on my blog, and so you can see where you can get these beautiful templates. And there's the card. So from bits and pieces, I think it's turned out quite well. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you. And the thumbs up. I really do. That encourages me to do more. And I thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next week. Bye.